Hello YouTubers. In this video we're going to be working on my niece's Toyota Corolla. Don't know the year, normally I put that in the front. And the purpose of this video is, as you already know, is we're going to turn it around. It's in bad shape. You know, she's a niece, young. They don't care about taking care of cars, as you will see. I believe they bought this car brand new. Life happens. Things get in the way. We're gonna see what, if anything, we can do to turn this thing around. So the first thing I'm going to do is to work on taking the seats out. I believe that's got to come out and do what we can as far as getting the stains out of the seats. Just, Anyway, I'm not here to pass judgment on her. Life happens. I know things get in the way. Cars become not the priority, and that is what's happened here because, you know, stuff happens. So first thing we want to do is let's see about pulling these seats out. Let's start coating them with some cleaner and letting it soak in, and then I'll probably pressure wash the seats. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. So let's do that. Okay, the front seats are out. I've already sprayed some cleaner on there just to start doing some work for me. Next thing to do is take out the back panels, carpets, and pull off these two pins. They're pins that hold this carpet down. We need those off because next thing we're going to do is we're going to undo the bolts here and here for the rear seat. Once you lift up the cover, you're going to need to get the bolts out here on either side, and then that should get the top of the seat out. So I'm about to start the pressure washer, and I've put some gloves over the front seat belts because they're wired up. I've sprayed some multi-purpose Armor All also on here and agitated it with the brush until I'm out of both bottles. Both brand new bottles, now they're empty. But next thing to do is to crank this thing up, see what we get. For now, I'm just gonna wet it. No problem. So the seats are drying on the first pass. Better. Not perfect. If we wanted perfect, we would buy new seats. This is evidently where a battery fell over and ate through. Don't know there's going to be much to do there, but while those are drying a little bit, we're going to turn our attention to this. Let's start rolling. So I'm pausing the video here because I didn't do a good job of recording the condition of the interior like I should have. So what are you looking at here? You're looking at black carpet with, is that dust? What is that white stuff all over the carpet? Well, that's dog hair and pet hair. And the pet hair and dog hair is embedded into the carpet. And so what I did not do is record any of me vacuuming this. Like I told others, my run time of the vacuum was over 4 hours. I sat in that car for over 4 hours, over 2 days, vacuuming that out. So I didn't record me washing the car because what's the fun of watching somebody wash a car? But this is the remnants from washing the car. Look at the crap all over my driveway. I need the pressure washer to clean that crap off of it. That's just what came off the car from simply washing the car. Anyway. All right, so here it is, completed. I did not record everything. I'm gonna give you basically a before and after, showing you what's been going on. Paint turned out pretty good on the sides and on the hood, but not on the top. Just too beat down. That needs compounding. Same way with the trunk lid. It's shiny, but it needs a compound. That, look at this side by side compared to now, night and day, but I'm not shutting it because it's missing the popper that pushes it open when you pull the button, or pull the panel. Yeah, pretty clean compared to where we started. So let's go through what you saw. Let's start with the front. It's not perfect, but it is a far sight better than where we started. All the hair is not completely out, but it's never going to get completely out. This carpet is just, I don't know, years of living in it, living with it has caused issues. This back here came out as good as can be, given that a acid battery spilt over top of it. Carpet, far sight better than it was. I'm gonna give it another vacuum. Looks like something fell down over there. Door jams, it's the little things that you gotta look at to notice a difference. Things that my niece, I'm sure, will be like blah, 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 but that's work. Each one of these door jams is probably 15 minutes or more just to get them right. So you're into the door jams for 1 hour. Yeah, so the car's had a polish with my buffer. It's had a swirl remover done with my buffer. And then I hand waxed it with carnauba wax last. So it's got, one layer was there to get the stuff off, and the next layer was there to, you know, if the buffer caused any issues, pull the swirls back out. The glass, you can see through. I mean, that too is 5 minutes easily on getting dog snot covered glass crap off of it. Dog snot all over the glass. Just a nightmare. I told my brother I'm not doing this again. Not that I don't love my family. This was far more work than I had expected. Far more work. If they don't care about it more than that, don't bring it to me every 5 years or more. Yeah. Everything is good. I did not show you the before of the engine, and I apologize for that. Oversight on my part. In fact, I wasn't planning on doing it, but my brother called and asked me to do it. Believe it or not, this is a crying shame better than what it was. But I don't feel comfortable going much deeper into this with a pressure washer or anything. I just kind of sprayed some cleaner, agitated it a little bit, and this is what we got. So I also had to repair this bumper. This was further down. Excuse me, this was further down. It's as close as I can get it. The only way you're gonna fix that is to buy the body of the bumper panel piece that it slides into. This is now lined up correctly under the headlight. That was all cockeyed. Yeah. Everything else is just a crying shame better than what it was, than when it arrived. Like the wheel covers. I'll pop up on the screen the wheel covers. And now, each one of those was 30 minutes for the two front ones. The back ones just needed cleaning. The front ones were horrible. Like, I don't even care that that ever gets cleaned. Well, you could tell. No offense to my niece. I know she's got life issues, or not life issues. She's got life going on, just busy with life, and this is not her priority. This is not something she cares to deal with. And that's how it is for most people. It's just transportation. But for me, I don't know. I like for it to be clean. If I'm driving in something clean, I feel clean. If I'm driving in something filthy, I feel filthy. But that's me. I can't expect everybody to feel the same way, because if they're like my dad, which she is, this is only a way to get from A to B. And so I get it. So anyway, YouTubers, this is the Toyota Corolla after getting cleaned. If you like the video, like the video.